The city swallowed by the forest, the sound of waves rolling in. A young man, Arka, wakes up on a strange beach. His clothes are wet, sand sticks to his body. He sounds breathless. Arka, whispering, panicked. "Where am I?" Arka tries to stand up, looks around. There are only dense trees and birds flying above. Arka walks through the forest looking for food and water. She finds a small stream and drinks greedily. Suddenly, the sound of a twig breaking is heard. Arka, silent, alert. "Who's there?" There is no answer. He continues his journey. In the distance, the shadow of a building covered in roots can be seen. Arka enters a city swallowed by the forest. Magnificent stone buildings are covered in moss and trees. There is a giant statue with strange carvings. Arka, staring in amazement. Is this an ancient city? Suddenly, a faint whispering sound is heard. The roots around move slowly, as if alive. Arka grabs a stone just in case. Arka enters one of the buildings that is still standing. She finds a wall carving depicting humans fighting a giant creature. Arka, reading the engraving. They're fighting something? Suddenly, the floor collapses. Arka falls to the ground, finding a large room with an altar in the center. On top of the altar, there is a glowing object. Arka approaches the glowing object. As she touches it, a rumbling sound is heard. The eyes of the giant statue outside slowly light up. Arka, surprised, whispering, "What did I just do?" The ground begins to tremble. From the shadows, a figure appears. In front of Arka, a tall figure in stone robes appears. His eyes glow greenish, his voice is deep and trembling. Old guard, speaking in a heavy voice. "Who woke me up?" Arka takes a few steps back, her heart racing. The figure extends his hand, showing a carving similar to the one on the wall. Arka, nervous. I didn't mean to." Old guard pauses, then looks deeply at him. "If you are here, then the time has come." Suddenly, the wall behind them collapses, revealing a passageway that leads to the deepest part of the city. A faint golden glow is visible from within. Arka swallows, mutters, "What exactly is in this place?" The ancient guard turns, steps into the hallway. Arka, though hesitant, eventually follows behind. Arka arrives in a spacious room with tall pillars and a dome decorated with luminous carvings. In the center of the room, a golden orb pulsates like a heart. Old guard, heavy, authoritative voice. "This is the heart of the city, the source of the power that has protected this place for thousands of years." Arka, observing the orb, curious. Why was the city abandoned? Old guard, sadly. "Once, the people of this city used the power of the heart of the city to conquer nature. But their greed destroyed the balance. The city was buried as punishment, and only the chosen ones can rebuild it." Arka is silent. He looks at his hand, then at the orb. Arka, confused. "Am I the chosen one?" The ancient guardian does not answer. However, the orb begins to glow brighter, as if responding to Arka's presence. The atmosphere becomes tense. The room begins to tremble, as if telling us that time is running out. The old guard, staring intently at Arka. "You have two choices. Let the city sleep forever, or resurrect it at all costs." Arka thinks hard. If he awakens the city, he could discover a great secret. But is he ready to face the consequences? Arka approaches the orb and extends his hand. Then he takes a deep breath and makes a decision. Suddenly, the light from the orb enveloped the entire room. The city begins to tremble. The statues outside begin to move. The ruins slowly change back to their original state. But something went wrong. From out of the darkness, the giant creature that was in the carving began to rise. Arka, shocked, panicked. "What did I do?" The ancient keeper looks at the creature seriously. He turns to look at Arka. Old guard, strict. "Now you must take responsibility, Arka." Arka swallows. He has no choice but to fight. or run away. As the sun begins to rise, Arka stands over the ruins of what is now a resurgent city. The giants have been defeated, but the city will never be the same again. Arka, looking to the horizon. This is just the beginning. Without looking back, Arka walks away, taking the secrets of this city with him.